Are there certain cases where someone should not write an addendum? I get the sense that applicants typically want to over-explain, and maybe they want to write an addendum just because like the LSAT didn't go well, but there was no clear reason, and they're just trying to explain it away when maybe the answer is simply retake.
Yeah, and it's exactly what I was going to say. I mean, you work in the LSAT business, and so I think that's a very common thing. Someone will say, "Well, my LSAT's low," and I'll say, "Well, maybe we should wait to apply until you can retake it, can study and retake it, because it is such a determinative factor." So, I guess, if you have a low LSAT because you have tremendous test anxiety and you've diligently worked, you could talk about it, but I would say the LSAT is probably my least favorite thing to have an applicant write an addendum about, because, it can be addressed by action.
Yeah, as opposed to, let's say, a GPA, which is already set in stone, or at least most applicants are towards the end of undergrad.
That's right. That's right.
How do you think about the LSAT versus the GPA in the admission process overall?
Well, I can't speak for any one particular school, and of course, each admissions committee is handling things its own way, but I think of them as fairly equally weighted, or in other words, equally important. I think of the application as like a pie chart, right? And about a third is your grades and the kinds of courses you took to some degree, although I have to say law schools care more about the absolute number on the grades than maybe some other schools, right, who are more interested in your major and the courses you took. And then another third for the LSAT. And then the other third is all the other things put together, right? So the letters of recommendation and your essays and any other relevant factors.